This is a Hâck The Hague podcast. On this episode, why cybersecurity drills are important.
Welcome to the podcast. My name is Marieke van Wallenburg. I'm the Director General for Public Administration at the Ministry of the Interior and Kingdom Affairs. The coronavirus is forcing us to work from home. We are increasingly using the digital highway to organize our work and life. During this crisis, the number of cyber attacks skyrocketed. Never before we have seen so many phishing emails and ransomware hostages. That made us more dependent on new digital forms of work. That makes us more vulnerable. So cybersecurity in this time is extremely important. It is so important to practice because you can experience what it's like to be affected by an incident and to practice what actions you have to take. Who you should call, when do you report, do you have good backup systems, etc. By practicing, you make sure you are prepared when a cybercrime or a cyber incident happens. The lessons we've learned from previous exercises are multiple. First of all, and most important, keep practicing a lot and learn from each other. Other lessons are, for example, know where and how to connect when your organization is affected. Switch quickly to a crisis modus in your organization. Communicate quickly, open and transparent with your stakeholders. Patch as soon as possible. And finally, ensure sufficient segmentation. To prevent cybercrime or cyber incidents, cybersecurity begins at your own desk. Practicing with cybersecurity is essential to be prepared yourself. Keep your devices up to date. Create strong passwords and think twice before clicking on links or opening attachments. And in the meantime, the Association of Dutch Municipalities, called the VNG, has developed 3 modules around a digital incident for municipality administrators and their crisis teams. We have done the same for the provinces and for the water management authorities. And in addition to practicing, testing is also gaining momentum. Hâck The Hague is a very good example of an organization that actively tests how secure their systems are. In September, our ministry will launch a so-called red teaming guide that explains how you can get started with red teaming in your own organization. To sum up, I invite everyone to participate in this government-wide drill. Learn from each other, listen to each other, and become better each day. If you want to know more about cybersecurity, I'd like you to know we do have a well-stocked program this year. The podcast series Let's Talk About Hacks will have 4 new episodes this fall. In the run-up to the government-wide cyber drill, we offer 13 webinars in October. And in December, we also organize a masterclass ransomware. Finally, the handout red teaming that I mentioned before. More information about this program and how to register can be found at weerbaredigitaleoverheid.nl.